Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. Last time something very weird happened. Naemar Martell used the favour that Aegon Targaryen owed them to force arranged matrilineal marriage. Now that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. So she is now in our court. We are now matrilineally married to Daria Martell, which means that any children of this particular marriage would be under the Martell line. However, we do have another wife, who we have Daenerys, whose children will be under our line, including Prince Aegon, who I'm now very worried for his life, and also any children from Rhaenys would be under the Targaryen line. I guess we just go with this. We were looking at her at one point to see if we could marry her. But I didn't expect it to actually, go through. She's also in line to Dorne, which is interesting. That's very weird. Okay, let's get rid of our prisoners first. So we have Belgrade, who is married to Sea Lord of Braavos, who's our vassal. If we release her, do we still get the... we don't get the favour owed. I'm still going to release her, though. That's fine, because we're not really in the business of holding prisoners. Especially if you as well, Tormo, will release you. And that will increase Tormo's opinion of us by 50, which is fantastic. He really likes us now. Right. A couple of righteous imprisonments that we've already looked at. A couple of characters owe us favours. What can we do with these? Right, favours. May someone like you force realm peace, actually leads to press one of your claims, start of law, force acceptance of arranged marriage proposal. That will be what the previous guy did. Educate child, end plot, stop backing plot, force acceptance of invited to court, force acceptance of call to arms, force acceptance of ask for embargo proposal, force someone to join your factions, force someone to give you a council position. So we don't really need to do anything with these people just yet. Or we could say, I want you to stop backing this plot, and then we could call in the favour to make her say yes, although she would say yes anyway. Okay, that's cool. Good to have a lot of favours around. Anyway, we're going to deal with the pirates next, because we've kind of dealt with the coast of Essos. We've got our... Let's set the scene. We have got our foothold in Essos. We have definitely got... we've got the main trading route set up between the edge of Essos and the edge of Westeros, but these pirates down here are disrupting trade. This is what we're dealing with. So, let's see. Are there any pirates who are in charge right now? I don't think there are. I can't remember what the good pirate outline looks like the in charge pirate outline. I think they're all independent. They seem to all be independent. Also, I saw someone with white hair would I thought you might. That guy looked very similar to some of the Valyrian people I'd seen, but he's not quite the same. Okay. I suppose we just start at the first pirate and just keep going in. Oh, we can't declare war on pirates? We have Val to cast Spelly. I guess we don't yet have the... Yeah, we don't quite have what's it called. We don't have Dragon Conquest back. What's this? Seek redress for raiding. If they've been raiding us, we can then go back and seek money for that or something. My vassal, Archon Quentin Cohus, has requested that Lord Reaver Josford Goodbrother of Great Wick should be sworn to him rather than me directly. Who are you? You control the High Lordship of Great Wick. You're right, yeah. You can have the vassal for a favour. Okay, I was going to give him the vassal for nothing, but... Yeah, okay, I'll take the favour. Yeah, it's customary for King Aegon Targaryen and Queen Rhaenys... Wait. I see, it's kind of bugged with second wives, this event. But yeah, basically nobody's going to pay me the dowry. Which is the usual state of affairs. Oris Baratheon is now known as the Imperious. Okay. Yeah, I forgot he was a dragon rider. That's some weird stuff going on right there. Right, do we have our Dragon Conquest back? Yes, we do. We also have anti-piracy. That just kind of breaks them up. I think we're going to start Dragon Conquesting. Now, I don't suppose that we can do multiple dragon conquests at once, right? Oh, we can. Good. We're going to dragon conquest the whole of this at once. Because, well, basically they're individual provinces. So, we're just setting like a good, we're saying to all the pirates, we will conquest you. And you will surrender, and you will face our dragons. It's like an open letter to the pirates. Do what we say, or you will burn. Right, let's see how many surrender. Yes, yes, honor your allegiances. They all said yes. Yes, yes, they all said yes. Perfect. The Iron Throne is at a state of war. We should send ravens to the Great Lords, rallying them to the Crown's defense. Alright, so he gave up. 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 Right. Are we done? Or we... Oh, we're still in one war. This singular pirate did not give up. Okay. Well. Raise our men. Raise our boats. Get our men on the boats. And make sure we're leading them. Oris cannot lead the last one because the Riverlands are actually not underneath us anymore. So we need a new commander. Our righteous imprisonment is still the same people, right? Yeah. We had a new commander. And let's see who we've got. Oh, we could use one of the pirate lords. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll use one of the pirate lords. It's like if you're going to bend the knee, then you will fight for us. There we go. We'll send them round. Yeah, I feel like this mod would really benefit from ship combat, but it's not a thing that Crusader Kings has in it by default. So, you know, that's fine. It also given a difficulty that we have actually getting boats across. Maybe I'll take that back. A peasant's revolt in fair market. I don't think that's a good thing. Deploy your dragon in the siege. Dracarys. Goodbye. We'll of course clap their leader in irons, and then we will enforce our demands. Right, we have now won. Wait, have we won all the pirate wars? Yeah, I guess we're going to deal with the rebellion. Also, can we make like another thing underneath this? Like, can we make the Kingdom of the Stepstones? Title rank is not Emperor. Okay. What about High Lordships? Okay, the High Lordships I can't do because they're not directly under our control. Okay, I see. Oh, they don't have a I just noticed it doesn't have a kingdom level title here. It just goes straight to, like, that's not actually a kingdom level title, that's an emperor level title. Ah, made up of duchies level title. That's weird. Anyway, I think we could probably give somebody this land. Who should we give it to? Do we give it to Tyrosh, Dorne, or Stormland? Maybe split it up. We'll split it between Tyrosh and Dorne. So let's do that. Dorne, you can have. Where are we going? We're looking for Sunstone. Sunstone first. Yeah, you can have Sunstone. And you can have Bloodstone. That seems like a good one. Is it Bloodstone? Bloodstone. You can have Bloodstone. You can also have Wreckstone. Transfer Vassal Wreckstone. Where is There's Wreckstone. You can have the Grey Gallows. Just because I don't want lots of lords underneath us. I just want no. I want the very like I want the high level people like directly below us. Unless it's like the small bit of land we have to directly control. I completely forgot who I was looking for. My apologies. Grey Gallows. So we'll transfer Grey Gallows underneath you. And then this one is Shame Isle. So you can have Shame Isle. There we go. Shame Isle. Then on the other side, I guess we'll give this one to Lys, because it seems very close to Lys. What's that one? Last Refuge? Yeah. So we'll transfer to you. Last Refuge. I think really likes us a little bit more because of that. What's this one? Eastern Stepstones. Right. Transfer Vassal. Actually, it'll just be the rest of the pirate lords, won't it? Yeah. Transfer vassal. Be nice if you could do multiple vassals at once, but you know, it's the way the game is. We'll also transfer you the last pirate lord of Dark Den. Right. Yeah, that's better. That looks a lot cleaner there, actually. I'm happy with that. Right. Let's wait till everything comes back underneath the Iron Throne as well. Let's go deal for Peasants' Rebellion. Yes, I'll reappoint the old council. Is our council full? Council's full. The advisor slots are still empty. I think I had Quentin Cor. Yes, I had him as that slot, but apart from that, I don't have much else. Oh, the all returning favors to Queen Rhaenys. Like, Queen Rhaenys has been busy, and there's Auric the Arrow. That's kind of cool. Oh, so they'll vote with the person who they have, like, who they have a favor with. Is that what it's saying? Queen Rhaenys has been busy actually, and except for Archon, he has a favor that we could press for ourselves, like if we wanted to. Okay, cool. So if we had a favor with someone, we could appoint them to the council, and then we could say, like, you must do what we say. Like, you will vote with us, and then we could just unappoint them. Okay, so we're heading around here to deal with this small rebellion. The Riverlands should deal with it themselves, but, you know, they appear to be having some trouble here. Crown Loyalist faction. Like that. Like that a lot. Righteous Imprisonment. So oh, that's a new person. Master Loris of Mulhill. What are you doing, Master Loris? Loris. That would be an L, I would assume. Loris. Where are you? Ah, there he is. Master Loris of Mulhill seeks to replace someone else as Master of Whisperers. No, we're going to imprison you for that. And we're going to hold a trial. We like our trials. Master Loris of Mulhill has demanded a trial before the court which Archon Aura shall oversee. He begins to present his defense, and some decent arguments were made. Many at the court seem to sympathize with him. Strutting back and forth, Archon Aura asked for the question the accused, and he made a strong case. Apparently he made a very bad case, because he's also innocent. Oh, someone died. I love these new death noises. Oh, it was the North died. That was Torhin died. It's now Brandon of the North, who actually likes us a little bit more than his father did. Presumably because we didn't subjugate him. Yeah. We are a Kinslayer, though, which he doesn't like. So I guess we might need to change who we're improving relations with. We should probably improve relations with Ulrich. Oh, what's his name? Argilac. Not Ulrich. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's improve relations down here. Cool. You should probably just be collecting taxes if you're not doing anything else. Cool. And we will just land our men in here. And we'll go and deal with the Peasants' Revolt. Oh good, they didn't manage to deal with it before we got there. Right. We will of course deploy our dragon. Dracarys. That didn't seem to actually do a great job. I think we're fighting two armies. Oh, that was the trick. Right. We're going to enforce our demands. We now have him as our prisoner, I assume. Yep. What are we going to do with him? Well, we could execute him. We could release him. We can't exile him, though. We can't, like, send him to the wall. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just execute him, then. Of course we'll have our dragon do it. Yeah, why not? Did we become cruel? No, we didn't become cruel. My liege, my mission to Storm's End has so far been a success. Oh, wow. She's doing a good job of, you know, making sure everyone likes us. Your dragon Balerion has had a long life, but unfortunately he is now dead. His age is finally catching up with him. He may have left a final clutch of dragon eggs, however. Its skull should grace our halls. Oh, we have lost our dragon. Balerion is dead. And we have no dragon egg. Oh no. That's upsetting. We can actually just disband our men here, now that I think about it. So we're no longer a dragon rider. Interesting. Is this going to be where our conquest temporarily stops? Is this going to be where Aegon says, you know what, this is as much as we want right now? I suppose we don't have Dragon Conquest as a casus belli anymore, do we? No we don't. We just have, yeah. Okay, cool. This is going to be where we stop conquesting for just now, so I think this is a good point to end the episode. This will be the last one of the week, so tell me what you think we should do now. I'm not entirely sure where we should go. We don't have any more conquesting to do. Like, we have nothing major to do. So, yeah, I'm interested what you think our goals for the remaining bit of the campaign should be. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.